sort of life breakdown in 2016, when I really realized that over many years I had accumulated a lot of unhealthy habits, and we know that habits compound both in a good way but also in a not good way depending on what they are. So we don't notice the tiny choices that we make each day. My own experience was that I was also kind of had this belief that the more hours I worked, the harder I worked, the longer I worked, the more successful and the happier I would be. And it took, destroying every single part of my life to realize that that's actually not a recipe for happiness and for success. In fact, it's the polar opposite. And I think it's still a belief that's very much out there and one that we need to challenge.
When people are not carrying out a sort of good habits morning routine, what do you see is different about their life, their experiences, how their day goes in comparison to those that do have a morning routine? Maybe you could give me an example on both sides, or even of someone that's went from one side to the other.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I think the thing about morning routines is that we've all got one. It's just whether yours is more autopilot or intentional. That was I think one of the first things I learned. And